be a lady in the street in the sheets, a lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets.
Yeah.
That's what they like.
Yep.
You don't have to listen. I'm not making these rules. This is what men say. This is what they say. I just listen to what they are saying that
They
they
say a lot of
like.
things, and your part would make sense if he wasn't cheating. Coco Jones is an R&B singer. We don't see
Nobody's
Coco
giving him
Jones
a
twerking. We don't see her
pass.
up and down all over the place talking about dick. What happened? What happened with that? Your part would make sense if
Did
he
he cheat
wasn't
on
doing
her?
the same thing. Yes, he did. Your part would
He
make
cheated on
sense
her
if
too. I mean, he's a basketball player. I mean, I don't understand what these women
Exactly.
are expecting.
Girl,
What are
don't
your
roll your eyes on this goddamn stream.
Yeah.
Don't you be rolling your eyes up here. Now, I'm gonna stop that right now
Yeah.
because I ain't gonna let my daughters do it. I ain't gonna let no family. Don't roll your eyes at the screen, man. Just because you are mad at the point that she just made, he's a basketball player. That's where Meg gotta have discernment. We gotta still point the finger where it needs to be pointed, and we not giving Clay no pass. But you can't be disingenuous like that.
you know what type of life? When Coco Jones got into the
Disingenuous
situation,
like
she's
that.
not like, okay, this guy is going to be 100% faithful. Like, no, you're getting into these situations with these high. First of all, women want these high value men, but they don't want the stuff that comes with it. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about the stuff that comes with these high
Cooking.
value men that make
Cooking.
a lot of money and the type of lifestyles they live? Because apparently everybody thinks that these men are just they're just like how everyone is selling it. It's like these
black
men are
people,
just
man,
faithful and they're just doing the right thing.
black
What?
people.
How are these
Who's
high
that
value
black?
men listening?
Black
They
people in this
should.
argument that they gotta be barbaric, sex, wild, reckless, sexual barbarians.
Oh my
Okay?
goodness,
Have
bro.
him sexual
Ending though.
discipline. I only see black people making this argument about having the right to be sexual deviants.
Whites do it too.
We
You are
have
making
some.
The
the
right.
argument.
How
Amber,
can you
you
What?
say
are
they
making
got the
that
right?
I'm
argument.
not making that argument.
Yes,
You
you
don't
are.
understand. I never said Megan has to sleep around. I said why is she getting called a hoe when she wasn't the hoe in a relationship,
She
in a
presented
situation? Because she
She
makes
was a
twerk
hoe
music.
prior
She's
to
the
it.
hoe in life, but
No,
she's the hoe in life. Her
Taylor Swift
career
is a hoe. Taylor
language.
Swift is a hoe. Taylor
Taylor
Swift
Swift
is
is
a
not a
hoe.
hoe. She's
Yes,
not a
she's a
hoe.
hoe.
No,
Taylor
Taylor
Swift is
Swift.
okay.
10 years older than Megan Thee Stallion, and
No,
her
she's not.
relationship
No,
spanned
she's
from
not.
like, she's like 36. Taylor Swift is old. She's like
The longer
36.
you live, the more you can be. She's a hoe. She been
I
on.
mean,
Okay, with common sense, we all know the the older you are, the more people potentially that you have possibly been with throughout your lifetime. Presentation does matter. I can't sit right here and say Taylor's not a hoe. She got public bodies, but guess what? She's a celebrity. It's all gonna be public. So if the body count still ain't super high, can I consider her a hoe if she's almost 40 and she's only been with 10 guys? We have to make some exceptions when it's necessary.
I mean, I think it's.
Ryan is
She
not
was a
hoe.
hoe in her 20s. Taylor Swift always
I
been
don't believe
known.
she's a hoe.
Taylor
I
Swift
don't believe. I
always
think it's
been
a
I
very
don't
known.
know.
difference.
I
Taylor
don't
I
Swift
know.
think it's a
always been
difference from
known.
being a hoe and having
Taylor
like
Swift
a
always
higher
been
body
known
count.
for having a lot of men throughout her whole career. What are we talking about? This is not breaking news.
You don't see Taylor Swift with her entire ass out. You don't see her
Yeah.
butt
So
naked.
again,
Not a single thread on
so
her.
again, if I
Right
take
on
200,
now. You don't see
if I
that,
take
Amber.
200 penises up my
Showing
mouth,
dedication to
but
our
I do
solid
it, cover it
rule
up,
one
and
if
go
you get that
outside and
run.
sing lullabies, do I get a pass?
You don't get a pass.
think-
If I don't know your business, I don't know your
I
business.
don't think
I
Taylor
don't know
Swift
your whole
having
ass.
actual
So
relationships.
okay, so why are we talking
Megan Thee
about?
Stallion, all those men that smashed Megan Thee Stallion were not in relationships with her. She was not in relation. These are people she was just messing around with. A lot of these people, they were not
Okay,
people
at
that
the
she
end of
was
the day,
exclusive in a relationship with.
at
That
the
is
end of the day,
untrue. Taylor Swift was in relation. She wasn't screwing just random men. That's
how
not
you
what
know
she was
she's
doing.
screwing these men?
I
Okay,
I'm gonna leave it right there, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all finish the
I
rest of
told
this
that
in
hoe
its
been
entirety, but I will say this, man.
chopped down on this
I,
shit, man.
Carmen, black shirt,
I let him get his shit out probably.
Amber, yellow shirt. Amber, please take the L. Big time L. Get some help. Correct yourself. Like I said, this is the cousin, the sister, the best friend that hasn't gotten life figured out yet, and they're still trying to figure it out. They possibly got issues. They wondering why they man won't commit. They late on rent possibly. She seems chaotic to me. I can just see it. Her conflation for the two just doesn't make sense as to a woman how she carries herself and athlete man and how he carries himself. First of all, nobody's like we said, Clay can still get the work just like Megan can. Because if he was trying to say, I still believe as a man, if you are going to court someone, if you telling her you want to be serious monogamous, you're a liar. I don't agree with that. You still have to be honest when it comes down to what you want in the forefront or later on in the future. But we can't throw out the window that Clay was an athlete, rich, successful athlete, getting women thrown at him consistently. He doesn't have to consolidate on one. I'm just being honest, man. You are a product of your environment. You're a product of your reality. Can you be different from it? Yeah, but we know that what comes with being a celebrity or an athlete on the male side, they get attention like a female would. Men aren't used to that. So once they can get that, most of them don't want to give it up because it feels great. They know how it feels to be like a woman. Now, going back to Meg Thee Stallion, we can't sit right here and say that her checkered past is not going to attract certain guys who just want to test drive the vehicle and see what's going on with it. And all that when Carmen mentioned that she didn't have good cat, a lot of us guys feel like the best cat is gonna be new cat. So let's say Clay hit that and feel it and it ain't hitting no more, he's gonna want to move on to something else. He's done saw all the moves, the songs, all this WAP stuff, all these tricks. Girl, you tired. You're starfished out. You don't even last like that. Man, what happened to all this music stuff you be talking about?
Nigga say you starfish down. Hey man, fuck these hoes, man. Y'all nigga handle y'all business, man. Get this money, man. Shouldn't be dealing with no hoe, no way. It's different type of women. You got hoes, bitches, ladies, however you want to perceive it, man. But you gotta know what you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Watch that motherfucker, man. Get that money together.
She was an awesome
Empire Night Cold, man. Your boy Dante so cold.